Take one. Watson and the Ruddies and the Pounds up here in Fernandina Beach. Hey, Jim, Donna, what would you say? What was the reason you chose the Ruddies and Watson?
Let's talk about that, because we've known them for a long time, and they've been in real estate for quite a while. They came in and tracked us through every step of what they were going to do, including taking photos, internet pictures, videos, so that the house was presented in the best manner. They spent a lot of time explaining the steps, then put the house on the market with a quick open house. And with that open house, 3 days after it was in the listing service, was the open house, and we actually had contracts at the end of the day.
We had 3 offers, and Jim and Maggie presented them to us in an understandable way and with such professionalism. It just made me personally feel very comfortable.
Very good. Excellent. And what else do we have? Anything else that we have to think about?
Well, after we got the contract, then there's the next steps of appraiser, inspectors, negotiating any repairs that we needed to do, and following up with the details of all that we needed to do, and even letting the new buyers come in from time to time, and meeting them there when we were away to let them do their measurements for carpet and the things they wanted to change in the house. So it was a smooth transition, and actually we consider the people that bought our house kind of friends to us now. So it was, what better way to sell a house where you have a pleasant experience and no animosity.
Very good.
That was the detail that we truly liked.
And the closing was amazing. The issues, there weren't any, but we knew that Jim and Maggie were right there to help us.
Sure.
And that's truly what it was. It was just helping us sell our home so that we could move forward with our lives and make the necessary changes. Because selling a house is not easy. It's very difficult, even if you really want to. It's just very, very difficult. But the whole process was. That's what it was.
I gotcha. And the interesting thing, the Watson, the nice thing about Watson was, what did we do? 2 years ago, we started this trek, and we had an agent up here in Fernandina Beach in Jacksonville working with you guys for a long time, right?
Once we found the house, then we put it on the market, and we were surprised, and both of us were still a little shocked at how quick it took, how quick it sold.
Yeah.
In 3 days from listing. You know,
Exactly.
and it all comes back to how Watson set it up, how Jim and Maggie did all the follow-up with all the detail, and got the house, and people lined up to come visit for the open house.
Yeah.
It's funny, just as a side note, there was a couple renting a house, wanting to rent their house because they had bought a new house.
Sure.
And the offshoot of our open house, with as many visitors as they had, they rented their house the day after we sold ours.
That's
So,
what happened.
so even though you weren't involved in that, you had a lot of influence with that process also. So it was a good transaction all around. It went very smoothly.
Yep. Well, thank you for everything. We really do appreciate it, and thanks for having us in here today.